Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you're all doing great today. Well, it's just me hopping into City Skylines 2. Um, we'll try to make a city or build a city that would actually make sense. At least we can try, all right? But yeah, no more intros. Let's get into it. So, right now, we'll do the new game. Of course, it's just normal. And I actually played this map before. The thing is, it only has two climates or two seasons. It's summer or not. And if it's summer, it's really, really hot. So there were a lot of forest fires when I was playing this. It was crazy. But I want to build something on a map that has a bigger buildable area, at least. So this one's good. This is a North American map. 77%. What else? So climate 3 degrees to 34 degrees Celsius. Okay. A barrier island. It's another North American map. We also have San Francisco. Although I did not buy the DLC, so I'm not sure why it's here. What else? This one looks good, but it's just 31% buildable area. I need to find something that's yeah, this one's promising, but it's just 21%. What else? I guess we'll go ahead and do. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do Tampere. If I'm saying that right. I think this one's based on Finland, and I think this is part of the pre-order pack. Though I'm not sure why it's here. But yeah, there's required content. But this one has a 66% buildable area, and this one gets super cold on in winter. So that's negative 13 to 24 degrees Celsius. What else? So this is a European map, but we can still do a North American theme. It's not going to be an issue. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and pick this map. And again, if I'm not saying this is Tampere, but I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. So if not, then please comment down below. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So of course we'll select North American theme. Natural disasters on, and we'll just leave everything as is. Of course, no unlimited money. We'll have to work our way up to get our profits. Same goes with buildings, so we have to progress in order to unlock these buildings, and we'll have to buy map tiles as well. So it's normal. Yeah, that's gonna give us a bit of challenge. So all right, I guess we're good. Wait. Try to load references to following missing content. Features continue missing visual content will show us gray boxes. Okay, I'm not sure what this is, but yeah, let's go ahead and explore and see what's gonna happen next. So let's click yes, and let's just load. Okay. So this one's. So it does look cool. There are some ruins here and there. And yeah, pretty sure we'll be building bridges here. Lots of bridges. how big is this map? It is quite big, yeah. And natural resources, land fertility, so we can build farms here and here. Of course, depending on how we design our city. Yeah. So livestock farming doesn't require a fertile land, so but we can still build them close to grain and vegetable and textile. Forestry, you can build this pretty much anywhere. Just put in trees and then build your forestry, and then that's it. Same goes with stone. I can't see oil and ore and coal just yet, but yeah, this map looks great. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Of course, we'll check the wind direction. So it goes here. So what we'll do is we'll have the residential here, and then industrial is going to be here. Maybe we can do our landfill here. How about water? Water goes here, so we can maybe, what's this? This is sewage outlet. So sewage outlet's going to be here, and then we can put in our pumping station, water pumping station here. That way it's not going to be contaminated. All right. So let's go ahead and bulldoze the ruins. Sorry guys if there's any like historical a value for those things. I don't mind. Okay, so map's flat enough. It's just a little bit elevated here, but we can modify the terrain at some point, flatten the area, and then we can build residential and commercial and such. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started then. So this is a 4-laner, right? Hey, get out. Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's try it again. Okay, I guess that should do. That should do it. Okay. And then I don't like the name. I don't like the road names or street names like Avenue or Farm to Market. What else? Street names. I'm not sure why Paradox will not let us hide the names compared to CS1, City Skylines 1, where you can just hide the name. Just retain the name, then just hide it, right? Here here you have to. Well, I usually put a dot. But yeah, it's not a big deal. But you can do better, Paradox. Yeah. So we'll do a grid style here. We can maybe do this. Like that. Okay. Same goes here. Hey. Sorry. I have to let you go. Where were we? So there. I guess that should do it. Okay, there we go. Alright, we can work on clearing out these names later on, but let's continue building the roads. And then what else? So what we'll do is residential here, and then we'll do commercial, residential. Maybe we can do an elementary school here later on. What else? Medical. Okay. You know what? I want to change this to, okay, maybe, just maybe, let's elevate to 10, like that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we'll do it like this. There we go. See? I think this one can be, no, let's just leave it as is for now. And what? Maybe we can do a roundabout here, but for now, let's connect this road right here and awesome. Okay. Of course, I'd like to connect this and this, and maybe this one too. Okay. So this one's gonna be our industrial area, so we'll do another grid here. Nothing fancy. Just like that, right? There we go. And then we can have this one. Okay, there we go. We don't have the road services yet, so we won't be able to remove the stoplights and pedestrian crossings. Why I want to remove those is because, of course, this is going to be our main traffic, so we don't want people crossing here and there, making cars move slowly from the main road. I mean, from here to our city, and then vice versa, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, so let's get started. Let's do low density housing. And then commercial is gonna be here. Right. And then industrial. Let's fill this block here. And maybe here. Of course, we're not done yet. We need electricity. And the cheapest way to get electricity is to build wind turbines. So we just need one for now since this is just a small city. But where should we put them? Maybe here, I guess. Or here. Let's go with water first. So water pumping station is gonna be here. And then we have the sewage outlet, which is here. And then we'll build just a small road here.
That track's totally lit. We'll be hearing more like that later in the show.
Okay.
Now, if you're part of my regular posse, you know I'm beefing with my dentures. Too many peppermint humbugs as a child.
Oops.
And look where it gets you. I can't even chew a croissant these days. But good news, I've decided to give up trying to save the ivory and get myself a decked out grill. I'm thinking I can rock the gold grin. Maybe a diamond for extra bling. Check me out next time you see me on the street. Gonna be slaying some suckers.
Warm temperatures across the region today. Hope everybody out there has a good one.
What am I doing? It's ugly, but yeah, we can do better. I guess we can build trees. Like that. See. I'm telling you, we'll do our best to make a decent looking city. This one's not connected, so let's try to... Okay, let's just do a pipe then. Hey. Okay. Underground mode, okay. Interesting. Why won't you connect? There we go. How about water? All's good. Okay. All right. Of course, we don't have electricity, so yeah. I've decided to put the turbines right here, wind turbines. So what we'll do is we'll create another road here, then like a bridge here. We'll elevate it. Just like that, right? And it looks ugly, so let's do it again. You know what? Let's do it this way. Let's make it a bit curvy. Like that. How does it look? Okay. And then does that look? I don't know, man. So how do you want to do it? Okay. I guess we're good for now. And we'll start building a wind turbine here. And that should do it, right? Now while they're building their houses, then we'll clear the street names. Okay. Ooh, what's that? All right. Cornfield Street. Nah. All right. Hey guys, welcome to my city. Now start paying taxes already. Now as for the profit, just leave it as is for now. You know, eventually the city is gonna grow and we're gonna get out from the negative. We'll start seeing positive numbers here, right? Traffic it's currently showing -1. That's fine because there's a lot of people moving in and roads are busy. So it will go away on its own. So don't fret. So I tend to fast forward the game so we can see its development. So we're oh what's this? Okay, there we go. I want to go ahead and we're going to be focusing on roads early in the game. So we'll do the advanced road services. Right, and now we can even add a road maintenance depot, but we're not going to be doing it just yet unless it's needed. Right. Well, if you're asking me if it's important, then yes, it is important because it's gonna make your roads healthy. You know, making for cars to have a smoother flow, a smoother traffic, right? And it's gonna clear out any accidents in the area. So we can build this later on in the game. So yeah, I just removed the traffic lights here. We just want all vehicles going in and out without stopping. That's it. There we go. Now, the other thing that we can do is we can start zoning medium density houses here, but we'll do it slowly. So we'll do this first till here and there. And oops, what's this? Oh my god. Come on, guys. Okay, medium density row housing rather. Okay. All right. Why won't you take this space? Give me this space. Okay, never mind. We'll fix it later. So it's showing unreliable healthcare coverage. So we shall start building a small medical clinic. I guess we can put it right here. So at least it's gonna cover these areas. We decided to bring in more housing here. So let's do it. Just like that, right? Okay, so it's now 22 degrees Celsius. It's summertime, so see, so now we're earning. We're on a we're on a positive profit right now, which is good. All right. So, I mean, to those who are trying to start this game, I'd suggest don't rush it. Just
That track is
zone some
totally lit.
buildings here and
We'll be
there,
hearing more like that later in the
like
show.
3 blocks
Now, if you're
and some
part of
commercial,
my regular posse, you know
and
I'm beefing
you know,
with my
just
dentures.
leave the game
Too
as is,
many
right?
peppermint
Just
humbugs
leave the
in
game
the
running
chat. And look where
until it
gets you.
profits, and then you
I
can go
can't
ahead
even
and
chew a
add
croissant these days.
another
But
zones,
good
another
news,
buildings,
I've decided
another
to give up trying
housing,
to save
preferably
the ivory and
suburbs,
get myself a decked
and then
out
slowly
grill.
to medium
I'm
density
thinking I
housing,
can
and then
rock
high
the
density
gold
housing,
rim.
right?
Maybe a diamond for extra bling.
So
Check me
waiting
out
for a
next time you
hearse,
see
we
me on the
need
street.
a
Gonna be slaying some suckers.
cemetery.
We're expecting
Let's do this here.
unseasonably high temperatures across the region today. It's quite a heat wave out there. Moms, make sure the kids don't stay out in the sun
let's
too
do
long.
it
Don't forget the sunscreen,
here.
folks. And remember to stay
Let's go ahead and
hydrated.
put it
It's gonna be a hot one. Sure am glad the station
death care.
has
So
AC.
cemetery. Ooh. Okay. There we go. And let's remove this. So you may want to give some space for your cemetery. At least you're giving, space for upgrades such as the temple. So that's going to give you a +2 well-being. That's good for your citizens. And then a mausoleum for additional. I think this is for attractiveness. And then columbarium for storage capacity or additional capacity, death capacity. So, all right, and it fits the so you can put them wherever, as long as it's within the cemetery boundary. So you can put it here. It's up to you. But we need to unlock this first. Though we won't be needing some spaces, to add space just yet. So the cemetery, the base cemeteries should do just fine. So now we're in negative again. I'd say we added more housing. Why won't you? Oh, shoot. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and build more housing here. It's a bit elevated. See? Yeah, that's fine. So let's add more low density housing here. There we go. And some commercial right here. Oops. There we go. And let's start zoning density row housing here. Like that. Yep. So again, don't fret if if the profits coming in, it's in negative, so nothing's coming in, right? It's all going out. Eventually, your city, your citizens gonna work out. Building's gonna level up, so that's gonna go back to green. Okay. So I guess we can bulldoze this, and then we can replace it with what? I guess we can do a cul-de-sac here. And another one right here. And a cul-de-sac. Small one would be nice. Right? Of course, I hate the street name, so we'll put a dot in it. So that's it, right? This is your start. Again, you don't want to rush things. You don't want to zone buildings from here to there. Let your city grow. Play by itself, and you can add more once you're on the green side of your profit. But yeah, you can just enjoy. You can do AFK if you want to watch if you want to watch a movie, or you want to do your laundry first. That's fine. You can just leave the game running in the background, and then see where it goes. Right? But yeah, I hope you like this. So if you have any questions, feel free to put in your comments down below, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.